Hey guys, what's going on? SpitBrix here, back for another LEGO Ninjago movie video, and in this video I'll be expressing my thoughts for the upcoming LEGO Ninjago movie sets. I've got all of them in this video, and I'll be expressing my thoughts in sort of like a review style, pointing out a few key features from each set, so be sure to stick around for the whole entire video. Alright guys, so today I'm back to express my thoughts on the LEGO Ninjago movie sets. Now if you guys are not already subscribed, be sure to do so and turn on notifications so you guys are notified whenever I upload another LEGO Ninjago video. So the first set is set number 70618. This is Destiny's Bounty, has 2,295 pieces. Now this is a very large set for this upcoming line, and I do think that this is probably one of the strongest sets. Definitely a lot of people wanting this set, and I can definitely see why. There are so many details on this Destiny's Bounty. This design is way better in my opinion than any of the other Destiny's Bounty sets that we've gotten in previous waves of the LEGO Ninjago line. I really like how this one turned out. Also, you get so many extraordinary minifigures, get all of the ninjas including Nia, as well as Sensei Wu. You do not get any of Garmadon's army or Garmadon himself. That's the only bit of a con for this set, but then again, this is such a very large set that the main focal point is the Destiny's Bounty and not really Garmadon's army, so I think it's okay that they did not add in Garmadon. You can see here all these different features we get, and then the three masts. They look very nice, and overall a great Destiny's Bounty set. This is probably one of my favorites for this line. I would definitely be picking this set up whenever the sets do come out in August. Next up is set number 70617. This is the Temple of the Ultimate Weapon. Has 1,403 pieces. This is also one of the larger sets. Now, of course, the Ultimate Weapon is probably going to be the main objective of the LEGO Ninjago movie, to keep Garmadon away from the Ultimate Weapon. Kind of like the Kraggle in the LEGO movie, I kind of see the Ultimate Weapon sort of like the Kraggle. Some sort of fashion that Lord Garmadon will be able to use the weapon to, take over Ninjago, which is his main goal. Now, this set has a lot of playability in it, and of course the actual temple is really nicely built, very different, using different shades of color that we haven't really gotten in an actual temple for the LEGO Ninjago line, so that's really cool. The only con I have about this set is the fact that I think the front of the temple looks a little bit bland. There's a lot of just very smooth gray bricks, and I think with the level of detail that LEGO puts into their sets now these days, I think there needs to be something there in the front. But the back does kind of make up for it. You can see all the different compartments back there, different rooms, different play features, different elements, as well as those two little rock monster guys on the two sides there you can see. Those guys are very interesting. I'm really curious to see exactly what role those play whenever the movie does come out. Also, you can see some hidden references in there to some of the past LEGO Ninjago series lines. You guys will need to wait for a video coming out that I'll express those in, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But in this set, we get all the ninjas once again, but we get them with their hair pieces, which is super awesome. And then, of course, we get Jungle Garmadon. The next set I'll be expressing my thoughts for is the Green Ninja Mech Dragon. Has 544 pieces. This is set number 70612. And what's so significant about this set is that, well, we get a dragon for the LEGO Ninjago movie. And on top of that, not only do we get Lloyd and Sensei Wu, but we also get Garmadon, and those are basically three very important characters for this upcoming movie. So if you guys are trying to collect the characters, this is a great set to get that. And of course, this set is only going to come in at around a $50 price tag in the USA. So it is a pretty good deal for the piece count you get of 544 pieces. We get a lot of the nice piece color of green and gold in this set, which is really awesome, and this will intrigue not only LEGO Ninjago fans, but also LEGO collectors that do a lot of mocks, so that's a very awesome plus of this set. And I also love how Lloyd's dragon is so diverse. We haven't really gotten a dragon like this. Like I said in some of my previous videos, this dragon kind of goes back to the cultural aspects of where LEGO Ninjago kind of takes place, and I do like them doing that. Obviously, this dragon is actually a mech dragon, So kind of like the Nindroid Mech Dragon that we got in the rebooted wave of LEGO Ninjago, this is a robot dragon. So this will be also pretty interesting to see how they incorporate a robot into this LEGO Ninjago movie. Whether Lloyd builds it or Lloyd summons it using his powers, we'll have to see. I love the different artwork on these boxes. They look absolutely phenomenal, and here you can see a better view of Lloyd's dragon. Looks pretty cool. Once again, I'm a huge fan of dragons in LEGO Ninjago, and I'm actually surprised that they didn't give more dragons to some of the other ninjas, but then again, Lloyd is very special, and so he did end up with the dragon. The next set is the Fire Mech, 944 pieces, set number 70615. This is a very large set for a mech. This is basically the Samurai X mech on like a whole different level. There are a lot of pieces in this set, and basically all the pieces except for the minifigures and a few other tidbits all go into this one huge mech for Kai. Now, if you are a Kai fan, you're going to absolutely love this set. Has a whole bunch of different features, posability, and of course those flames coming out of either side. That's really cool. We also have some really unique minifigures like the two civilians, and then the Jellyfish Warrior, Shark Warrior, and then of course we get Kai and Zane, which also, those two coming in that pair, Kai and Zane, also come in a very cheap set. This kind of interesting minifigure placement, in my opinion, for this set. However, it's not exactly one of my favorite sets. I do see some cons with it. I mean, in my opinion, it's just one big mech. In general, I'm not a huge fan of building mechs. I'd rather build some sort of temple, some sort of dragon, or some sort of build kind of like that instead of a mech. However, I do see the really cool things in this, and I might end up picking it up whenever it does reach shelves. The price tag may be a little bit high for me on this one, so I might pass it up, but then again, a pretty cool looking set. The next setup is the Lightning Jet, which is specifically for Jay, set number 70614, 876 pieces. This set reminds me of quite a few jets we've gotten for Jay in previous waves. I don't really see many things special with it. I know a lot of fans of Ninjago that are kind of new to Ninjago think this set is absolutely phenomenal, and I do like the different aspects of this one, and Jay is my favorite ninja. However, I'm not really convinced on this build here. I do see some really nice pieces, and of course, if you're collecting some of these royal blue pieces, this is a great set to pick up as well. 876 pieces. There are quite a few sets in this line that have a lot of pieces, and so that price tag is going to be a little bit high. Now, what makes this set really interesting are the minifigures that come in it. Not only do we get a few warriors for Garmadon's army, we also get Jay and his parents. We get Ed and Edna. Now, this is really interesting because, of course, the LEGO Ninjago movie has nothing to do with the TV show, and yet Jay's parents have never been in a LEGO Ninjago set ever before, and they were in the TV show, and now they are in the LEGO Ninjago movie. So that's one similarity that's kind of popped over into this movie, and I really like that. And of course, I can guarantee you there's going to be some LEGO Ninjago fans that are going to buy this set just so they can get Jay's parents. And I think this set definitely raises value with those two minifigures in there. So who knows, maybe this set will be quite popular. I honestly think it's a pretty interesting set. Jay's jet, which does seem to have quite a few details on it, so who knows, maybe it'll be better than expected whenever I do see it in person. The jet does look like it has some cool functions on the bottom, so who knows, I guess we'll have to see whenever the set does come out. Next up is actually a very popular LEGO Ninjago movie set, or at least that's what I've kind of seen so far, is set number 70611. This is the Water Strider, 494 pieces. Now, this set is going to retail for $40, which is a very nice price tag for this set. Now, I believe this set is going to be kind of popular because of the fact, well, we've never really gotten a lot of vehicles for Nia. We have gotten a few sets, but not many, and this one's very unique. We've never gotten a set ever like this in the LEGO Ninjago line throughout the entirety of the series. So this is very cool, very unique, and it's got quite a few cool minifigures in there, including the Puffer minifigure for Garmadon's army, and Kai and Nia. Here you can see the back of the box. It does have some really cool play features in there. mixed in and a lot of posability. This is a very unique set. Definitely going to pick this one up. I really do like how this one turned out with all that black and transparent blue colors on there. I think it came out phenomenally, but I do like how this Water Strider turned out. Definitely going to buy this set when it does come out in stores. Next up is set number 70609, the Manta Ray Bomber. 341 pieces, and this one will retail for $30 in the United States. This set also comes with 4 minifigures, which is awesome for your money's worth. We have Cole, a civilian great white shark warrior, as well as another warrior for Garmadon's army. Really awesome minifigures in this set. However, in my opinion, the downfall of this set is definitely the actual build. The Manta Ray Bomber, in my opinion, is not built right. I don't think it has enough details. Then again, for a $30 set, maybe that's just what you get. However, this is probably my least favorite set in this line of LEGO Ninjago movie sets. Don't take that personally. This is all 100% my opinion. And that's a whole entire point of this video, to express my thoughts on these sets. So don't take it personally if you actually really do like this set. I honestly just don't think there's enough detail in it for me to end up buying this set. However, I do like some of the minifigures in this set, and the actual value for the price is quite good. So if you do end up liking this set, I highly recommend that you get it. Next up is set number 70608. This is the Master Falls set, has 312 pieces, and I guess you could say 4 minifigures if you include that skeleton. Now this set's going to retail for around $30 here in the USA, comes with Jungle Garmadon, Sensei Wu, and Kai, as well as that skeleton, as well as this pretty intriguing bridge build, which I think actually turned out really cool. Now, of course, the big draw to this set is to get Sensei Wu and Jungle Garmadon both in a very cheap set of $30. This is going to be basically the best way to get them if you want those minifigures. You can see there's a little bit of a trap there, which is always fun. Adds a good play feature to the set that I know a bunch of kids always like playing with. Has some really cool details, and I really like how LEGO has created a lot of different things within this set. It's not super bland. They're able to even make those little torches on the very end there, and the scorpions, and overall be able to put so many things into such a small set. And then in the end, putting some great minifigures in it and selling it for $30, which I think is a great deal. Definitely going to pick up this set for the great minifigures and great build. Very unique, and I really like how this one turned out. Next up is a very unique one. This is the Ninjago City Chase set, 233 pieces, set number 70607. Now this will be the $20 set of the line, and for $20, I'd say this is a very good deal as well. You guys maybe have seen the trend throughout these LEGO Ninjago movie sets. They are quite good deals for the money that you pay. Here you get 5 minifigures, we get a civilian, a policeman, we get a warrior for Garmadon's army, as well as Lloyd and Nia. And Lloyd and Nia both have their everyday clothes on. You can see that Nia has a jacket, and Lloyd has a sweatshirt. So that's going to be a very large draw to this set. I know a lot of people are just going to buy it for those prints there on Lloyd, as well as just the overall concept of the design of this set. There is a lot of different markings that I think are really cool. Those will probably end up being stickers. You can see that we've got a few different things, some little small builds, but what really stands out to me is the lamp post. I think that came out really cool, as well as the different pieces of food you get with this set. You get some apples, fish, cherries, and a bunch of other little things as well, which I think is really cool for this set. Small little set, but in all has a lot of different things going on with it. Now, up next is the smallest set for the LEGO Ninjago movie line. This is set number 70606. This is Spinjitzu Training, 109 pieces, retailing $10 in the United States. Now, surprisingly, this seems to be a very popular set. Just by what I've been hearing from you guys commenting, this set seems to be one of the fan favorites so far, mostly because of obviously its $10 price tag, and of course, well, you actually get quite a bit for that $10 price. You get 2 of the ninjas, you get Zane and Kai in their ninja robes, which is always cool to get, as well as some training facilities and a rack of weapons. Overall, a pretty small little creative set that I think will appeal to a lot of people. I'm going to pick it up so we can get some more of the ninjas as minifigures, and overall is a great deal for $10. Even if you're not a LEGO Ninjago fan, I highly recommend you pick up this set. Now, real quickly, I'm going to run through a few more of the LEGO Ninjago sets that are going to be coming out that haven't really been talked much about. Either they haven't been officially revealed 100% from LEGO with all the pictures, or we've only gotten really sneak peeks of them. So real quick, we're going to go through these, tell you guys my initial reactions of them. This is the Jellyfish Craft set, 70610. And to be honest, I'd probably say this is probably one of the better sets for Garmadon's army. I love the little boat build we actually get on the very bottom there, as well as the minifigures. Overall, it's going to be a really cool set, and I'm definitely going to pick this one up. Next up is Zanes Tank. Right now, as of the time of this video, this is the only picture we have of it. But overall, I mean, I think this looks like a super awesome set. Resembles the Ultrasonic Raider, I think, a little bit too much. However, I do like how this turned out. Should be a really awesome set for Zane fans. And last but certainly not least, the LEGO Junior set for the LEGO Ninjago line, set number 10739. And this set will retail around $20 here in the US. Comes with some great minifigures here, as well as Lloyd in his robe, his white and gold robe. I think that's a really awesome addition to this set, which will definitely draw a lot of people who don't usually buy the Junior set to maybe buy this one. And that's going to basically wrap it up for my thoughts video for the LEGO Ninjago movie sets. Overall, I think the line is going to be very strong. It's going to be very popular. It's going to bring back a lot of LEGO Ninjago fans from, let's just say, like the first couple waves of LEGO Ninjago that maybe have drifted off. I think this is going to bring them back a lot, and I think that overall this movie is going to do really well. Obviously, kids really love ninjas, so even if they really aren't into the Ninjago line, I think they'll still go out and see the movie, which will in turn make them buy the sets and that sort of thing. So I think LEGO did a very good job of them to make this movie. Should be really cool. Be sure to comment down below your guys' favorite sets. I'm really curious to see about that. I'm SpitBrix. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe so you never miss any other LEGO Ninjago videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video coming very soon.